Hi, this is Melissa Johnson with eXp Realty, and I am here today with Grant Harrison with Eco Instruction, and he's in the roofing division. But I want to tell real quick how we met, because this kind of says, I think, a lot about your character. I was showing a house to some buyers, and we walked out, and the buyers were very curious about the neighborhood. And Grant happened to be walking by with his son, and so we said, hey, how do you like the neighborhood? We exchanged business cards, and on Monday, the next week, Grant called to follow up and exchange, say it was nice meeting you. I've never had anybody do that before. We exchanged business cards, but the follow-up has been phenomenal. So fast forward, have another buyer that bought a house and needed a roof. And so we've been able to work together on a couple different homes.
2 or 3 now, I believe it is.
Which is really great.
That's been great.
Yeah. So I wanted to find out a little bit about you.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you originally from?
Originally, I was born in Daytona. My family moved to Mount Dora when I was about 3 or 4 years old, and I grew up in Mount Dora, graduated from Tavares High School.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, and now how did you end up in Orlando?
Well, I was, with my previous, what I did prior, I was in, me and my wife lived in Riverview, just north of Apollo Beach on the West Coast.
Yeah.
And her sister lives in Orlando. They live on Lake Conway, and we were sitting in the pool, and her sister said, why don't y'all move here? Got my wife's head, and then just we ended up moving here. So we've been in Orlando for 2 years now.
That's great. And who wouldn't want to live up near
That's
Lake
beautiful.
Conway?
We absolutely love it. That's where we ended up buying, was Lake Conway.
So now, we kind of talked about this a little bit before, but how did you get started in the roofing division of Eco Instruction?
I was actually in the oil field, like we were talking about. I worked for a company called Schlumberger, and ended up, when the oil field started to crash in 2014, I got laid off February 2015. Moved back to Florida. I was farming on Long and Scott Farms in Zellwood, and just biding time. And a buddy of mine asked me what I was going to do, and I said, I really don't know. He goes, well, I got an opportunity for you in the roofing industry. And it was with a private labeling manufacturer on the commercial roofing side, and that's how I got my start. And
what drives you? Because you can tell, obviously, that you love what you do. What drives you to do, and to do such a great job at it?
It's people. I've always been a people person. My wife tells me I can have a conversation with a tree. I love getting to know people. I love learning about people. And then when you run into people like we're working with now, being able to help. It's not often that you deal with the owner on a project. And unfortunately, I can't get involved in every project. But having the opportunity to work with a family like we just worked with and help them and guide them through what they're going through, that's what drives.
And I have to say, you've done that on a couple occasions, not just with this family, but it seems like most of the families, if you need a new roof, there's a lot that goes into it, and it's, it's their house.
Most expensive asset, protects everything in your home.
And the fact that you care about them and everything that they're going through, it really does show. So what has surprised you the most about being in this industry?
Not every resident is joyful. You do everything you can to make people happy, and sometimes you just can't get there enough, and a lot of times it's on you. It's something that your crew did, or something that happened in the billing side of it, and just navigating that and trying to get better every day and make sure that we do everything that we're supposed to do. In any industry, you're going to run into an issue, and it's it's how you adjust, how you react, and how you make that customer happy at the end of the day.
Well, if someone's not happy with you, I'm going to definitely say that you've definitely gone above and beyond. Anything exciting going on in your business that customers should know, like moving forward? Any future business plans that? Not
too much I can talk about right now. I mean, we're making adjustments. We're growing rapidly. We're a young company. We don't do a lot of advertisement. Everything that we do is word of mouth. And that's how we're trying to grow our business. And it's developing relationships with people like you and people like that we work with that get our name out there, and they see how personable we want to be and help them with every aspect of their home.
So there are some exciting things.
There are. We are expanding. We are. Our office is currently in Mount Dora, and we are moving south. So, hopefully Q1, Q2 of next year, you may see a Eco office somewhere nearby.
Great, and we'll have to we'll tune back in and see if we can announce some of those fun things that are. But not least, what is the best way for someone if they are in the need? Because you don't just do roofs, you're a construction company.
We are a construction
company. So you can pretty much build a house. So what's the best way for someone to get in touch with you?
Depends on what you're looking for. Like you said, we are Eco Construction Group. We have a roofing division, which I run, and we are a custom home builder. So there are other things that we do outside of roofing. Like one of your clients that we're doing now, we're doing not just their roof. We're doing their fascia, their soffit. We're doing home repairs. But the best way to get a hold of us, me directly, you can call me anytime, or our Facebook or our Instagram. That is the only marketing we do. We do have a website, but our Facebook and our Instagram has all of our information, and we're here to help.
That's great. You need to reach out and you need to get a hold of Grant. You can just find his Facebook link and go, it'll take them directly to you. And if you said your Instagram, as you said?
Yes, we have an Instagram as well.
Perfect. All right, very nice. Thank you
so much,
This
Melissa.
was so great. And
Yes.
I cannot tell you, I just love being able to send people I know I can trust that they're going to be taken really good care of.
That's our goal.
Yeah.
Thank you.